Hey everybody, welcome back to Disney Sorcerer. We're back on the Buy to Play account. Taking a look now, you can see where we are with who we got. We're getting the reason I'm on this page because we're getting ready to do the Edna event. I did not have a chance to do the Edna event yesterday because I was out. You can see here we're high on Violet. We're over 1,000 on her. You see we're doing Stitch, and the reason why we're doing Stitch is because we Ascension while we're working on Stitch. I think we probably need. Well, we don't need it right now, but we will need to put a speed stolen back on him. Not worried about Elastigirl right now. Not worried about Jack. Not worried about Bob. These are the tunes that we're worried about, though. These, whatever you want to call them, these lower tier superhero, or the caped Crusaders, I guess we call them, even though they're no Batman. But one thing we do want to look at is abilities and make sure that the abilities aren't gonna hinder us. And as I'm looking here at Syndrome, of course, Syndrome's powers could be better, but I'm like looking at the number of runes I have and everything I have, so I had to be kind of really selective with what I do and where I go with this stuff. I'm not gonna touch him. All we're gonna do is just make sure we can put a speed stone on him if we can, which we should. And we've got 2.26 million, so I think we'll be okay if we need to take something off of someone. Gonna go ahead and swap this with Jafar and put this speed zone on Jafar also. We do want to go out and check his powers real quick. Check his abilities. Ugh, why did you go back to Syndrome, you piece of garbage? I didn't expect it to go back to Syndrome. But I just want to make sure obviously we're not going to be top tier because I have to be very, very selective where I, just because I'm so low on alphas and gammas, is that right? Yeah, gammas. That I have to be really, really selective where I use my stuff. This one I don't ever think we're going to be able to get to use, so I'm fine with where that is. This is a passive. Kind of expensive, but I don't know. No, we're not. I'm not going to worry about that right now. What I am, they're over 1,000. So since we put the stone on them, we probably need to put a better stone on Mother Gothel. Fortunately, I think we're in really good shape with. No, we're not going to be able to do it anymore. So we're going to have to do this instead. Which is painful, but we're going to have to make sure that we can get as many of these as we can. I thought I had enough. It's super frustrating because the coastal conflict thing just ended, or is it still going, or something? But it can be a little daunting when you're like, oh yeah, I have enough, and then you're like, oh no, I don't have enough, and you're like. But anyway, I think we're just going to go up with Mother Gothel. We're not going to go all the way up with whoever, but we do want to just. And the reason I'm doing this is so I know whatever whatever I'm putting on the villains here, we're going to have to take off and put on the heroes because I just don't have enough resources. Shadow. This one I think we're fine on. This one we're probably okay on. This one I don't know. I'm just willing to go with what I've got. I don't want to use runes on characters that I'm not gonna be super invested in. And that's just the way it is. We're gonna go ahead and put this speedstone on DW here. We're not great on stones, but we're just trying to make the best of it. We're gonna go a little bit higher on that one. We're gonna go three on these, and we're just gonna do what we can. This is not gonna have any effect on us. I think we're okay. So we're gonna get set up for the caped. What is it? The caped, whatever version of the Edna event that we're on. The caped characters. I thought it was Caped Crusaders, but it's caped characters. We're gonna try to go all the way. I don't think we are, because I just think this team is too fragile. I don't think I'm quite where I need to be for this, but we're gonna go ahead and see what happens. I do feel better now that we got the speed stones on them, higher grades of speed stones across the board. But you're going to see here that we're going to be really squishy. I don't even know if I should just go for Edna or what. But DW, he's not going to land our vulnerable, but he will land defensive down for 2 turns with a 30% chance to inflict the vulnerable. So we'll go ahead and do that. See what happens. Defense down is always a solid way to start. Hopefully we don't get nuked by Jack. And we're not starting out great. I'm not going to lie to you. We're starting out we're just not starting out great, and I'm not happy about it. We're going to go ahead and try to charm and steal turn meter from. Let's try to steal turn meter from Bob. Yep, we get the defense down on Bob, so that's good. So now it's back to DW. We're going to go ahead and deal damage with this ability here. Inflicted blind. We got the passive. We got the. That's not what you want. We're going to go ahead and do this and just deal damage to everybody. That way we'll get one protector removed from Bob. He builds back up to another one. Got this out. Do I charm Bob or do I attack Bob or what? Now we want to save it. So let's go ahead and remove a protect from Bob. Jack is about to go nuclear on us. We're about, and like, okay, so this is what this is what really worries me about this team is they've just got so many tools at their disposal, and we're still in not a great place with because of the fact that Bo, our best team player, is just hurting so much. And of course there's that, which is just, you're like, oh my gosh. Okay. So what I'm learning is we're not ready for prime time with the villains. I think we can safely assume that. So I'm going to pause and we'll bring up the heroes and we're going to try to re-rack with them. Be right back. Alright, so I told you we're going to re-rack and try with the heroes again. I decided to do something else instead. Now, we still might get crushed like grape. In fact, quite frankly, I'm thinking that we might, but there is something, and if you have Alice, you know that sometimes you just got to do this. And we're gonna see if this is the same, if what they have going on with the Alice is similar to the way that you've got to do this, where you're not really trying to do anything, but it's more like you're just on auto. And you're just gonna let things happen as you have them. And as you can see, we're in really good shape. And I think we're gonna go for the kill here on Jack. But unfortunately, we got all this stuff. And why did she put giggles on Syndrome is, I don't know. And I don't know, because I feel like I don't know if I'm just getting massively whipped RNG wise or what. But this is frustrating. This is really frustrating. And what you're seeing here is the reason I'm doing this is because I want to make you aware of what you're going to be dealing with when you get up to this level. So after I lose this match, which is about to happen in about a minute, 30 seconds, whatever, is we're going to go out and we're going to look at these characters real quick so I can help you out. And I wish I didn't have to do this. I wish I could just take you in and just, of course, run over these characters and all this happy stuff, but it's just not happening. And maybe we still got a slight chance to get the win now here that Bob's done. But, we're just... And make no mistake, my Bo Peep is high level. She is, she's an adventurer, so of course I got our high level. She's fully ruined, and some of these other characters aren't, and I'm wondering if that's the separation that we're seeing here. But hopefully I can get through this with her. Of course, I put Pot in here, I put the cauldron in here so she could use Giggles on the cauldron. The problem is she's not being helpful with that. She's attacking whoever else, and she's low. Can we get lucky enough? No, that's not, maybe we do. Maybe we get lucky enough. I don't think so though. I think we're just gonna get wiped out by the team here. And you can see how low Edna is. And if you don't have a lot of strategy, you will get wiped out. So this might be a while. But we can go, like I said, we're going to go back and take a look at the characters just so you can see where they're at and what my thinking is. And, they're in my favorites, and I'll go ahead and find Bo. Just going to have a look at her, where she is. And she's, she doesn't have a speed stone on her, but she's 78. Look at her power with just a lower tier, but you look at all her passives and everything. And she's obviously the leadership that we need. So there's that. But also, I did not know that she that she has a subpar stone on. So we'll go ahead and improve that a little bit. And we'll go through her in the favorites, and we'll try. What we're going to do here is we're going to go back to the favorites. We'll look at everybody. If you saw where everybody is, just by putting that one speed stone on her, she's like far and away my best character. And you look at her, and I got pieces she's ready to take up. She's almost 78, 76. She's just, So all of my characters are good. I don't know if we have a lot. I don't know how effective just adding levels. And quite frankly, we don't have a lot of levels that we can take. We got 1 point. That's going to zap everything. And so I'm not comfortable with that. And the thing is, because I've not played with Mother Gothel enough. I've not played with a lot of these tunes enough to know what we're headed into. But we'll try another attempt real quick with the caped characters. And I just want to, like I said, I'm just giving you an idea of how difficult a thing this is going to be. So we took the thing off of him, which if we were using the leadership real quick, we'll go and take a look at it. It's for villains. It's going to give us 4% crit. I don't think we need that right now. I think we're gonna get better mileage out of 12% offense. That's honestly what I think we're gonna get better mileage out of. And so we're just gonna ride with that. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna try again, see if we get lucky now that we're using a slightly better leadership. And we're just gonna hope for the best, really. And see what happens. I'm gonna hope we get lucky. We got this time we have Bo's leadership, and we get first turn, and we're gonna take it off offense. I mean, we're okay, because that opening move was not bad. I just would not have done it myself. So here, let's go ahead and try to take Bob down, because Bob's gonna be a pain in the booty if we don't take him out. And you can see we're already struggling. We're already struggling here, guys. And so this is not... But the good thing is he's, look at where Jack Dick is. But of course, we're just getting annihilated. They're just going ham for whatever reason. So we're going to get this out. We're going to put Giggles back here on this. We could go for the stun potentially, but we're going to put Giggles back here on the cauldron. So that the cauldron is tanking. We're then... let's go wipe out... Let's go try to wipe out Jack real quick. Got it. He gone. Okay, so we're good. Jeez. Okay. Let's go damage on Bob. Let's go Bob. Let's go Bob. Let's go Bob. Let's keep going Bob. Let's go Edna. For the charm here. See what happens. Did it do anything? Did not do anything. That's not what you want to see. Did not know that was going to happen, by the way. Of course, we lost one already. We're just going to get annihilated, which is, as you can imagine, it's super helpful when you realize that you're going to get annihilated. And there's nothing you can do about it. It's just, it's the best. Come on. Finish Bob. Yes, Bob's down. Okay, we're in good shape. Okay, let's see how this works. Drop that on them. Okay, she's getting low. Cauldron over here. I don't know. Is this right here maybe? Giggles back here again. It hurt. Brutal. Oh my gosh. This is... this is like my pain. I don't want to show you guys this, but it's like, I'm just in so much pain. It's like, just, this is like agonizing that I'm having this much struggle. Come on, please, love. Who's she going again? Stun. Sweet, you stunned her. Can we kill Edna? Yes. Oh my gosh, guys. Wow. This is for, keep in mind that we only got 40, and so we're not even on the last node yet, guys. This was for the tier 7 plus, and all of my characters. And keep in mind, they're all gear 8. All of my characters are already gear 8. They're all 70 or above. And that was brutal. So there's a brutal step up from there. Brutal step up. Okay. I'm happy with that. So we're at least a little bit closer. But here's the deal. So we did that. I'm okay with it. I'm not exactly comfortable with where my stones are right now. It's just because it's brutal, because I took some characters up and I'm just like, oh my gosh. So hurting on stones. Yeah, if we can, no, we don't need that for her. We won't. Yeah, might as well go and swap it. This is what I'm feeling needs to happen, at least. I just want to make sure you're going to need this. You're going to need that. She's definitely going to need one of these guys. And stuff that. And you can just see, how painful this is to deal with, oh, do we have another stone on somebody? We can put on Bob. Oh, this is crazy. I don't have another stone. I don't even know if I need it on Bob. You know what? This might be crazy. It really might be, but I know he's super strong. Oh, I don't have one of those. Ugh. This is just Can you guys feel my pain? Can you feel my agony coming through the this is like, this does not feel good. I want to let you know this, guys. It just doesn't. It's not a great feeling. So we're going to try this. So I want you to know that I'm in really good shape with Jack and Frozone. I mean, with Dash and Frozone. Everybody else, just like before, not so much. But here's the thing: we do have more runes to play with, real quick. And so I know that you're like agonizing. And you're like, oh my gosh, this video is taking forever. I'm sorry, I really am. I really, really am. But I'm trying. I'm trying my best to get this to work. So here's what I think we're doing. I think we're going with Elastigirl's leadership. So that's why I'm doing this here now. And yeah, I know I don't have enough runes. I'm fully aware of that. I know I'm in a very tough spot. Believe me. You're not telling me anything I don't know already. So here we are. This is the team. This is what we're going with. This is how we're doing it. We're going to move Elastigirl to over here and Bob to over there. Going with Elastigirl. I think we're okay everywhere. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Could be disastrous. We should be. This is only the tier 5 thing, I think. So we're just gonna go in here and see how it works. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe we don't. Who knows? But no, like, this is gonna be very, very tiring. So Violet will assist. That's good. Okay. I think we're okay. Do it again. That's 1. Okay, we're 1 down. Who do we go after now? Let's go after Goliath. Or not Goliath. Xanatos. Fine. Now let's go after Jafar and see how this happens. Now keep in mind that these characters are very low, that we should be able to walk this very easily. I'm going to go ahead and punch him in the face. Did not do as much damage as I wanted it to do. Big deal. That could be potentially really bad. Do this again to finish him off. Full charge. Nice. I think we're gonna. I'm not in any stress that we're gonna walk this. That we're gonna be fine. Let's go ahead and buff him up because he's just got everything. And now let's watch. Let's try to see what happens here with Dash. Okay. And I think we all knew that this was going to happen. We're going to go ahead and build this charge back up because this is going to fall off. Is this going to remove this? Don't know. Never used it before. Probably not. Let's go ahead and put shields up instead. Do this. Peck at him. It's not going to do anything. And as you can see, we're fine. We're in really good shape. We're just going to... Should just wipe the floor with him now. Not sure. Not really sure what Edna's stuff does. So we're going to go ahead and use this. I think we're going to put it on Dash. I think it would be... Am I crazy in saying if we didn't put it on Dash, we'd be wrong? But there's the win. Knew that was probably going to happen because we're in a little bit of shape with this team than we are. You can see that was a lower tier battle. That was number 3. This look at this, guys. We go from 65 gear 7 to level 70 gear 8. And so let's see how this goes. Here we go. Let's see what happens. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is gonna be a really long video. No real way around it because I think you guys just need to know what you're going to be getting into when you get up to at the point where you're having to deal with these guys. Something you need to be aware of, because it's you don't want to go in blind. You don't want to go in blind if you don't have to. Is where we are. You want to be able to go in and I probably should use something different there. We're going to go ahead and do this on him to wipe him out. Keep attacking me. Cauldron over there. Let's dash. Why not? See what happens. Alright, we're in good shape. Do wish, I'm a little concerned that Bob hasn't gone yet, but he's really slow. So keep that in mind. That you probably don't want to do what I'm doing with Bob, which is put a health on him. But finally, he did some stuff. Finally, we're going to shield up. And, dash again, why not? See what happens. Syndrome again. Everything's down. That's fine. We'll put this out here. Do this on him. We're going to walk this again. Super easily. Finally, Bob gets a taunt. So do not put the health stone on Bob. So that's one change we're gonna make really quick going forward. As I do want to put a better stone on Bob. Do we have her open by any chance? We gotta have her open. Is she open now? She's not. Ugh. She's not open yet. So we're gonna do some take this health stone off Bob because we really don't need it. And we're going to build another stone and switch it with this, and should give us a little more oomph, which is just a little bit more momentum to be able to push us just a little bit more forward, and that's what we want right now. That's what we're aiming for. So this one, we're gonna have a look at this. Just so you know, level 75, 8+. You want to be 75 plus gear 8, which I think we're all level 80, which I think was why. Oh, my cash is so depleted. Oh, we got Frozone for this one, so this will be really interesting to see how this works out with Frozone. I may have to restart because I didn't check my leadership real quick. So if we don't have the right leadership, we're going to end up changing. This is I think this is her power. No dash. Okay, so no dash. So keep that in mind. You do not have dash to start with on this. You do not have dash on this mission. You have the Incredibles, and you can already see what's happening here. Yes, let's do this. See how brutal this is already getting already. It's much closer than I want it to be right now. Shields up, everybody. Wish she was faster. This will be fine. We'll take this off of him. Might as well ice block him, because why not? What do we do? Do this. May not do well. Yes, we kind of wasted it, but let me get this up. This is going to help us a lot. You can see how that speed really helped us. The speed up helped us when we needed it. Everybody's stealth now, which is, I'm like, ugh. do we do? I don't know who to hit. I think we do this. Goliath is down. Okay, Goliath. That's not up. What does the basic do? I don't have no idea. We really have only one option to attack. Well, we did have two, but that's my bad. All right. She's stunned, so we'll go with him. We'll go after Syndrome. Oh, we got that was cool. That's good. That's really clutch, actually. Take this off him. Get a heal. It's gonna be overkill. Now let's do it. See what happens. I guess. I have not really played with that power a whole lot. You can see that this we took a noticeable uptick in on how difficult this particular thing is. Kick. Yeah, let's go kick. Let's see what happens. Alright, we got a stun. Back in the ice block for Jack. All right, so I think we can say we got this one. We got that one. Lot closer than I wanted it to be. A lot closer than I wanted it to be. So, but we did 3-star it, which is better than what we did with the other team. So, so if that was 75 and we were struggling that mightily, we're gonna pause. But the good news is we got Edna open. That's a big deal. It's a big deal. That's not small at all. It's not small at all because we got her open. How high can we take her? I don't know. She's open. That's what's important. We got her open. That's big. That's big. But I want you guys to realize that in order to get her, you are going to have to spend. And like I've talked about before, if you're a fan of The Incredibles, if you've been working on The Incredibles, if you want to use them, just know that you can see here where my Frozone is. My Frozone is at 8.2, whatever you want to call it. He's not all the way at level 80. You can see here if I take him all the way to level 80, I'm not gonna have anything. Elastigirl, she's there. She's just got some passes and some stuff that are underwhelmed. You see where Jack is. He's way. You can see where Bo is. See where Violet is. See where Mr. Incredible is. Stitch, don't worry about him. You see where my Jafar is. See where my Mother Gothel is. You see where my Darkwing Duck is. See where my Syndrome is. But just know that Edna is an investment. Now, I will say this. We are going to get the, what is it? The Inferno? That should allow us to get to gear 9.5. Keep that in mind. Why did I say gear 9.5? Well, you look at this. Gear 9. This is her gear 9 ability. Where it does, whatever it does now plus whatever. This ability is 8. This is gear 9. Watch this. This ability is gear 8, okay? Where is it? This is gear 9. Okay? This is gear 9. You gotta be gear 9 for all of this. So keep that in mind. So keep that in mind. That she has a lot of, and just look at how much, this ability is pretty low. This one you're up to 200. This one you're already at 200 for this one. This one's 300. This is a Gear 9 ability, and it's 20, it's 300, what is it, 325? Sorry, I got tongue tied there. This is 200. This is 300. This is another 325. So guys, I know that the Incredibles can be really powerful if you can get them, if you can get enough runes. Because guys, I'm struggling with runes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm struggling with runes. It's hard. It's hard. And whenever this new person comes out this week, that's whoever. I mean, do you think they're gonna make it any easier on you? Anyway, guys, just know that if you want to go for Edna, it's not easy. And you better be willing to scrimp and save some more. If you want no Edna. What now we could know who's best going forward, and I'm excited about that. But I know this video has been over 36 minutes, and I thank you for watching, and I will talk to you whenever there's something else to talk about. Alright. I'll see ya. Have a good one. Bye.